Hi everyone, we're going to build a Keylogger program. It's kind of a fun little project, should take 4, 5, 6 sessions to get it done. We're going to capture the keystrokes using the P input library. Well, before we can do that, we need to install that library. So let's grab that, bring up our command prompt, paste it in there, and I may or may not already have it. Oh, yep, I do. If I didn't already have it, it would have installed it for me. So there's our library that we need. And you notice that I named this file frog. Well, the minute you name a program Keylogger, guess what antiviruses do? Yep, they like to eat up something called Keylogger. And with some of you, you may have to disable your antivirus in order to even run this guy. Well, I am a fan of object-oriented programming, so I created the frog in OOP. So where the program starts is we have a class called the frog. This is our template for our frog program. Here we are creating a frog object, the frog. That starts the program. And that runs automatically when the object is created. To start with, we want to run a keyboard listener, and it's going to listen for when we press a key. On press means that we're pressing it down, not releasing it, but pressing it down. The listener has a built-in threading function, or threading, that runs in the background for the entire part of the program. So you can do other things while the keyboard listener is listening. Well, if we do with keyboard listener, that runs the keyboard listener and starts our keyboard listener thread, and it keeps going around and around and around and around until we exit the program. The with context handler allows us to easily clean up our resources that we've opened to the operating system. Because programs don't talk directly to the hardware, they talk to the operating system, which then talks to the keyboard. So while this is running, here is what it's called a callback, meaning whenever we press a key, as this listener is doing its thing, we're going to go down and process the key press. Well, we need to pass in the key that we're typing. We're going to print it just to see if it's working. If we press the escape key, we exit the program. Well, let's see if it works. It worked the last time I used it. And you can type anywhere. I can, click on my taskbar and type over here. Doesn't matter where I type. I can type in the program. It doesn't capture a command prompt, but if you go up to your browser after you started the program, let me run it here. I'm going to go to the browser and go to google.com. And there it is. It captured everything I typed in. So it'll capture everything across your entire computer. There you go, part 1.